Yeah, awesome presenters, awesome speakers that are there, have a new thought, a new idea, new ingenuity that comes. So our next speaker, when I look at her resume, it's like, what am I even doing with my life? At 14 years old, this young entrepreneur, award-winning author, illustrator, animator, and TEDx speaker, 14 years old, y'all. When she was 12, this young lady founded her company, N3 Cartoons, and wrote 2 award-winning graphic novels. She was 12 when she did that. Her novels were The Adventures of Kate the Cat, a winner of the 2016 Moonbeam Children's Book Award, and Kate the Cat's Christmas Mystery, 2017 Purple Dragonfly Book Award, honorable mention in the Youth Author Fiction category. She is currently writing her 3rd graphic novel, commissioned by a nonprofit human service organization, the Douglas Elbert Task Force, dedicated to providing assistance to people in serious economic need, at risk of homelessness, or in similar crisis. She was the youngest speaker ever at the Ignite Denver 26 event, first annual Transportation Girl Luncheon, and TEDx Colorado Springs. Please welcome Nicole Nageli.
Hi, everybody. So, as you transition from a child to a teen, people start asking you this question. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm always like, I don't know. Now, you might be a person who knows the answer to that question. And I applaud you for that, because most people in their life have no idea what they're going to be or do as a career. But when you don't know the answer, you start getting asked that question again and again. Not only from parents, teachers, or your friends, but from yourself. That question seeps into our minds, and we start wondering, what do I like? What do I want to do? Will I be able to do it for the rest of my life? Because whatever job or career you choose has the potential to define you. It becomes what you could be known for. Crazy, right? I mean, your job could be your legacy. Whoa. So in my TEDx speech, I talk about how anyone can create a lasting legacy using 3 things: passion, vision, and action. These 3 things can basically help you achieve anything. If you have the passion, the drive, the motivation to do something or learn something you love doing, then it doesn't even feel like work. Howard Thurman, author and civil rights leader, said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go and do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." Vision is probably the most underrated out of all of these. It's essential for you to make big decisions and be a better person. If you know what kind of job you want to do, then you know what classes to pick in high school and college. So if you begin with the end in mind, or at least a general part of the end in mind, then you can make a way for yourself to get to where you want to be. The 3rd thing you need is action. If you have passion and vision, but you don't act on it, then what you're doing is useless. But if you take action, you're making the world a better place for everyone, and you'll be happy because you're actually doing something. Oh, so this is one of my favorite stories. So Steve Jobs, when he was a teenager, every day would wake up, look at himself in the mirror, and ask himself this very important question. If today was the last day of my life, what I want to do, what I'm about to do today, if the answer is no for too long, it means you need to change something. It means you need to take action. Education is incredibly important to succeed at pretty much anything. You need to know stuff to do stuff. We have access to knowledge that other people might not have. Why throw that away when you have no idea how beneficial it could be? Imagine if you've never read a book, or seen a movie, or learned anything new, or never listened to your favorite song. You'd be a completely different person, right? Doing something new, reading that book, learning a new skill, those experiences shape our lives. They're what make us who we are. We all carry bits and pieces of others, writings and stories inside us. We're living stories made up of inspiration. Education makes us think. Education makes us independent. It makes us, us. We are the next generation. We're the ones who will take care of the world, and you know what? That's not too far from now, because we're next. There's no better time than right now to start making a difference. And it doesn't matter how old or young you are. Because look around at the world around you. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not as good as it should be. You know what the missing piece is? The missing piece is you. You and your story. You and your collection of some stories you know. Knowledge you've gained. You and your ideas. Say it, do it, show it. Learn all you can. Soak it all up in your head and use it. Because that's how you make a difference. So, passion, vision, and action. So you and me, let's go make a difference. Thank you.
I mean, wasn't she fantastic?